Conservative new media viewers and NBA fans around the world, what is going on? We are here to analyze and discuss the New York Knicks' destruction of the Miami Heat tonight on TNT national television in the United States. Look, this was a complete beatdown. 112-92, 20-point win for the Knicks, and it was I think the spread was as much as 24 or so late in the fourth. This game was 10 points for the Knicks going into the fourth quarter, but they controlled a lot of this game. They just dominated Miami. These teams already met this year, and the Knicks blew them out in that game. And now you have this. Now, the first time, if it happens once, you can say, oh, it's not a big deal, just a happenstance, not whatever. Tonight, now the Knicks have to feel like they can seriously contend with the Heat. And I wouldn't be surprised that these are the teams that you end up seeing in the Eastern Conference Finals. And if that happens, Miami better get something done, because they got embarrassed tonight on their own floor on national TV. They got clowned. Steve Novak was doing the Aaron Rodgers title belt, championship belt thing. I mean, the Knicks were just clowning the Miami Heat. The only Heat player that seemed to show up tonight was LeBron James. He was one assist shy of a triple-double, played great. Dwyane Wade didn't have it. Chris Bosh didn't have it. At one point in the fourth quarter, I believe Wade was 3 for 11 shooting, and Chris Bosh was 1 for 10. Look, Dwyane Wade, do me a favor. I love you, man. You're great, but you really need to get a jump shot. I don't know how that hasn't happened in the 9 or 10 years you've been in the league, but you need to get a jump shot, particularly because your explosiveness is starting to decline. Like I said, look, I love Dwyane Wade, but I'm just keeping it real here. The guy needs to hit shots, because if he can't hit shots against teams with length and shot blockers like Tyson Chandler, then the Miami Heat might not be repeating as NBA champions. Look, the Knicks look great. Remember, this was the team, Linsanity last year, and we love Jeremy Lin, but they got rid of Mike D'Antoni. They picked up some key veterans like Rasheed Wallace, Kurt Thomas, Marcus Camby, Jason Kidd, and they look awesome. They're playing terrific defense. Their ball movement tonight looked like the Dallas Mavericks in the 2011 NBA Finals. Fantastic. They hit everything they put up. They were like 18 of 44 on threes, and honestly, they were shooting better than that when the game was still in the balance. So they just buried the Heat. The Heat's defense was leaky. The Knicks were getting wide open three-pointers just like they were in the first game between these two teams this season. Miami tried. They just didn't get it done. They didn't execute well enough. They better take a serious look at themselves now, and they better figure it out, because this is now a real problem. This is no longer a joke. It doesn't look like Boston's going to be the threat. New York is going to be the threat in the East. I don't know who's going to come out of the West. There are 4 or 5 teams that could come out of there. I'm not really sure. I consider the Lakers a serious contender at this point. We'll see if and when they trade Pau Gasol and Steve Nash comes back. But Memphis, San Antonio, the Clippers, and Oklahoma City, those teams I think can contend. The Clippers, they have to have Chauncey Billups healthy, I think, for them to be a serious contender. And I'm not sure if their coaching situation is what it needs to be for them to contend, but we'll see. They certainly have the talent and the depth, but it looked like Miami was going to just kind of have a cakewalk to the NBA Finals again this year, but not right now. Not with the way that Go New York, Go New York, Go is playing right now. Give them props. They showed up. They got it done. The Heat put some runs on them in this game, but New York stayed tough, and they got it done. This game was tied at halftime, and the Knicks just pounded them in the second half. Like I said, look, man, people in the Miami crowd were leaving this game with 6 minutes left. That's how bad it was. So if you're a Miami Heat fan, this was a disgrace. This was pathetic. This was a joke. And I think it's the second time Miami's played poorly on national TV in a row. I think that the Washington game the other day was also on national TV. Ironically, in both of those games, LeBron had a triple-double and a near triple-double, but the rest of the team just didn't, they just didn't get it done. So that's the wrap-up. We will have full set of links in the video description below the video player, highlights, box score, game stories. I am Paulette Villarreal, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching. We will talk to you again soon, and give us your comments about this game in the comments section below. Come and join us in our Facebook group. Over 2,000 members there and growing. You'll find a link for that also in the video description. Thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Once again, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.